Today we are making a simple egg bread bowl. This simple recipe makes it easy for you to make a high nutritious breakfast at home. To start with, just take a piece of loaf of bread, then slice the top off. This one is necessary to create a hole where we will place our eggs. Just make the simple cuts in the middle of the bread and try to remove the inner parts. The easiest way is to just cut around the bread for easy removal of the inner side of the bread. For better results, it is necessary to look for a bigger bread that can allow creation of a bigger hole where the eggs will be contained easily. Remember, besides the eggs, will also contain the other ingredients such as the vegetables that we will have to include to make our egg bread bowl healthier. When selecting a loaf of bread, going for a wholemeal bread will be necessary because it's rich of fiber for high nutrition value. The second ingredient we'll have to include here is spring onions. Spring onions are very necessary ingredients to include in our breakfast because they come with several health benefits. Just to name a few, they're low calorie nutrient booster because they are low in calorie to make it a very great deal when looking for weight loss diets. They also regulate blood sugar because of the high sulfur compounds and antioxidants in the spring onions. It makes them very necessary when trying to regulate your blood sugar. They also support bone strength. This is because they are rich in vitamin K and calcium. Remember, calcium is crucial for maintaining your bone density. They also enhance skin health because of the high vitamin C content in the spring onions. They promote digestive health also because of the high fiber. And they also boost immunity and reduce inflammation. This is very necessary because the vitamin C and sulfur compounds in the spring onions make them one of the superfoods you can have. They also very helpful in heart health improvements because they are rich in potassium and helps maintain healthy blood pressure levels, reducing your visit to the doctor. Another ingredient we will have here is the kales. Kales come with several health benefits such as high nutrition because they are packed with vitamin K, C, B6, magnesium, calcium, and potassium. They also help in bone health because of their rich in vitamin K. They also support heart health, high protection, immune system boosting, and weight loss because of the high fiber content. Just chop the kales into smaller pieces so that they can cook easily. Remember, when including kales, try to look for the ones that are pesticide free. Going for organically farmed kales will make them very ideal for your healthy breakfast. For this one, we just picked from our garden and they'll work for today. Chopping up the kales, ensure they are very into small pieces. Another ingredient we will have to have for our breakfast is the onions. Onions are not onions, tomatoes. We tend to confuse because you use them every day. Tomatoes are used in everyday cooking, and some people tend to forget about the health benefits. But onions are packed with several health benefits. One of the health benefits but you may be surprised to discover that tomatoes have is the boosting the immune system. Tomatoes are high in vitamin C that boosts the immune system making you enjoy healthy life. Remember to cook them properly, because when they are cooked is when they release the maximum nutrients. Tomatoes are also rich in calcium and vitamin K. Calcium and vitamin K are essential in strengthening and repairing the bones. Improving digestion and weight loss is also one of the surprising health benefits of tomatoes, because they are high in fiber, which means you will feel somehow full for long. Yes, they are necessary in weight management. They are also very helpful in combating constipation. Another health benefit of ensuring you have tomatoes in your dishes, they are high in antioxidants like lycopene, lutein, and beta-carotene that shield the skin against UV damage and protect the eyes. Remember, skin and eye protection ensures you do not suffer from age-related macular degeneration, or we call skin cancer in some cases. Tomatoes are also very helpful in cancer prevention. They have been proven to have the necessary ingredients such as lycopene, which is associated with lowering the risk of prostate, stomach cancers, and lung cancers. So ensure you have enough of them. Now you have to break two eggs for our recipe. From the eggs, there are also several health benefits you'll enjoy. For example, eggs contain cholesterol, but research suggests the cholesterol is healthy for people. So if you want to include some healthy cholesterol in your diet, ensure you incorporate eggs. Eggs are also helpful in immune system and overall health boosting, because they are rich in vitamins such as A and vitamin D that supports the immune function. Eggs are surprisingly helpful in weight management because they are high in protein. The protein ensures you feel full for long, hence maintaining healthy weight. They are also helpful in high health, brain function, and muscle maintenance. Remember, the eggs are proteins, and proteins are very helpful in helping maintaining muscles in the body. So, from the different ingredients we've included, our dish will be very helpful. When inserting the eggs into the holes, it's necessary to ensure you use a bigger hole for the bread so that it can contain the eggs. After breaking the 2 eggs, now you'll have to sprinkle a bit of salt. Remember, salt is very essential to ensure they taste, and also it has health benefits. After ensuring we have laid our eggs in the bread hole, now our next step is to ensure we place we have to include oil, cooking oil into the pan. Using just normal cooking oil, there are several health benefits associated with it, such as heart health, because of the monosaturated fats that are essentially available in plant-based oils. They help in nutrient absorption in the body, because through the oils, it's easy for vitamins A, D, E, and K to be absorbed in the body. The oil also is helpful in the anti-inflammatory properties and antioxidants. It also helps in blood sugar and weight management, and assists in skin health and digestive. Now it's time to place our eggs into the pan. Sometimes the egg may overflow, but to avoid it, you have to just use a bigger loaf and a bigger hole. Now it's time to insert the ingredients. Our onion, tomatoes, and kales. Now we place them on the dug out hole on the bread where we have placed the eggs. This is why you see from our case, it's as if the ingredients are too much. If we had a bigger bread, it will have contained the ingredients easily. That's why at this stage, just as a tip, when preparing this recipe, ensure you have a larger hole. With a larger hole, the process of easy egg bread ball recipe will be simpler. Now it's time to insert them, place them on fire and allow them to cook for some time so that the ingredients can cook. Remember, all the ingredients will release the essential nutrients we need in our body if they cook well. With eggs, they're supposed to cook a bit and ensure the proteins break down and the salt seeps into them well. Also, the kales we have placed on the fire for the perfectly cooked egg bread bowl breakfast recipe. We need the kales to at least steam and cook. So at this stage, we just give them like 5 minutes to steam. Apart from steaming them using a pan, of course, we need a thick pan to retain the heat. Apart from steaming them on the thick pan, like the way we are doing, you can as well press them in an oven. When using a thick pan, cover them a bit. By covering, it speeds up the cooking process. At this stage, our egg bread bowl breakfast is almost ready. Now we have to ensure it steams a bit for the ingredients to break down. Give it some time as it cooks. Let me know, apart from the ingredient we have used, what other ingredients will you have included in the recipe? Here we use just simple ingredients from our garden, such as tomatoes, onions, kales, eggs we picked, organic eggs we picked from our poultry, and of course the salt and cooking oil. This is a simple recipe that has worked perfectly. Thank you for watching up to this far. Please, we like to grow this channel, so if you are watching and you have enjoyed our video, please remember to subscribe, like the video. That way, it's a simple act, but it will help us go a long way in promoting this cooking channel. Also, let us know where you're watching from, which country and which city. Maybe next time we may give you a shout out. Thank you for watching, and let me see you in the next video.